So, Nelly Cat, how do you feel about having a new sibling?
So excited. And even a long time ago, I was a little bit nervous.
Why were you nervous?
Because I know what's going to happen.
Well, what do you think's gonna happen when the baby is born?
His birthday?
Well, yeah, besides his birthday, but what do you think life is gonna be like at home?
Pretty a little tricky because he will cry overnight and it will all wake us up or me or something.
I have no idea. I kind of think he's gonna be like me.
So, what are you like?
Nothing special.
So you think he's gonna be nothing special then?
No, well, you and Nelly are playful and laughing and jokesters and outgoing and always smiling. I'm the opposite. I'm not. People are always thrown off thinking I'm upset or mean or that there's something wrong and intimidated by me because I'm just more laid back and I don't show excitement or a lot of stuff, feelings like that.
So you're basically grumpy cat.
Well, I'm not a grumpy person. I just am very laid back, not so outgoing, especially compared to you guys. You put me next to y'all, then I come across as like way extra laid back.
I'm gonna have to go with same thing as what Mommy said earlier. I have a feeling he's gonna be quiet because Nelly Cat's loud and crazy. I'm kind of loud and crazy. So if we have so many loud, crazy people in the house, I think it's gonna be chaotic. Like, heaven forbid if the son is like Nelly Cat and I, it'll be like 3 people just constantly brawling in the house. So I think we need a good counterbalance a little bit. How do you think your brother's gonna be as a person? Is it gonna be happy, sad, silly, funny, goofy? What do you think he's gonna be like as a person?
I think like silly like you.
Actually, let me ask you, what do you see some things Nelly Cat will be doing helping wise the first year?
Just simple things like if I need to go and make dinner and she's just watching TV, she can hold him, or if he needs a feeding and I decide that I want to finish a task instead of breastfeeding him, then she can give him a bottle. And just kind of shadowing me and how I take care of him so she can just learn how to be around the baby, just being in his presence and observing, learning how to care about someone and care about something, and to really be detailed with their needs. And yeah, not one of those parents who thinks that, oh, I have another child and a child that's old enough to take care of this other child, so therefore they should do everything. Not at all. I feel like if I can't do everything for my baby, then I shouldn't have had a baby. So it's not up to her to raise him, but I do want her to learn how to take care of a baby, just so it's a good skill to have. What are you excited about with having a new sibling?
I'm so excited to help him. Like, I can feed him, hold him, and push him in the buggy, and I can play with him. I can make some silly faces and he'll laugh or smile. And if I do peekaboo, he'll like
What is he, a horse?
No, like smile.
I feel like with my son, when he gets here, I feel like I need to, as a man, just talk with a deeper voice and just be strong, kind of like Mufasa from The Lion King, the original movie, not the new one, but I feel like I need to go to him and say Simba. And his name's not gonna be Simba, but I feel like calling him Simba for some reason, which is kind of weird, but I don't know. I just feel like with my son, I feel like I need to step up and like increase the testosterone and be like strong and rugged and tough. So
You're not so excited about?
Ah.
What are you nervous about?
well, like 10 years is a really long time between kids. It's like I've forgotten what it's like pretty much to have a baby, like this pregnancy and all that. In a weird way, it's felt like the first time again, because it's like, oh, we did this and we did this. Like all the appointments were much, much harder. I did not know how I had so much energy 10 years ago. So yeah, I mean, I guess like here we go again type thing. It's been such a long gap. I don't feel like I can go back on previous experience as much. It's just I have to do things over again. So
Thing I'm worried about, one thing I fear, I guess just not being a good enough mom for him. Having clashing personalities, and it's just one of those father or mother-son relationships that they just don't really get along.
what's one thing you're worried about when your brother comes?
That he will cry a lot, like the whole day.
How do you feel now towards the end of the pregnancy?
Well, symptom-wise, horrible. At the moment, even very nauseated, shortness of breath, headachy, my eye keeps twitching. That's kind of annoying. Just tired, just very low energy. And I just feel like a physical anxiety, like this, like you can't think, can't do anything.
All right, list some of the symptoms you've had the past month.
Blurry vision, headache, dizziness, hot flashes, nausea.
Sounds like you're going through menopause.
Yeah. Heartburn, that's probably one of the worst right now. Heartburn, very sore hips, swelling in the feet, and some other little things I just can't think of off the top of my head right now.
Oof.
And always short of breath. As well as just hormonal issues, feeling like crying a lot sometimes, and just feeling down. Do you think he's going to come out to be a big boy like you, or scrawny like his mom?
I don't think no son of mine's gonna be small. He's gonna be a beast. He's gonna be, I don't know if he's gonna be skinny or, I think he's gonna be, I picture him, he's gonna be a big old boy. So I don't see him being like, only like 5'9", 150 pounds. Nah, he's gonna be,
I think he's gonna be a good 8 pounds, because last week he was already 7 pounds 6 ounces, and he still had like another 2-3 weeks to go. So I think maybe he'll be close to 8 pounds. I know that's still like semi-average, but you know, I think he's gonna be a bigger boy. And I think I'm gonna go over 40 weeks. I'll be 40 weeks on Tuesday. I don't know a specific date, but I definitely think that I think Nellie will have her birthday first, honestly.
I'm gonna go with the prediction of what day he'll be born. I'm gonna go with Nellie's birthday, because everything seems to have been 10 years apart. So, how many siblings do you want to have?
5.
5? That's just like mommy's number.
Yeah, and I still want to have more kids than 1. Because it would be 2 of us, me and my baby brother. And also, when I was doing something with mommy, even the baby just kicked on my head.
Well, what were you doing?
Maybe worship or watching TV? I don't know.
And let me guess, mommy was right behind you?
No, she was next to me.
Oh, so you were relying on mommy and the baby kicked you.
Yeah, like right here.
Did it hurt?
And I was like, no, it was like, I was like, what was that? Did the baby just kick on my head or something?
Maybe. I hope that Nelly Cat will be the most important and trusted thing he can go to. That, of course, I want him to come to us with problems, but there'll be certain problems and situations that Nelly Cat will be able to handle much better than we as parents, because there'll be certain things we won't understand, or certain things we won't be able to relate to as well. So I hope that our son can view Nelly Cat as somebody to look up to, somebody they can trust, and if he feels scared and nervous to talk to us, he can always go to his sister. So that's what I hope.
Oh, because it's the meaning of the name is behold, a son. And because very early on, probably in my 11th week still, almost 12th week, the doctor, I didn't ask what the gender was, but the doctor volunteered. He's like, oh, do you want to know the gender? I'm like, okay, sure. You know, I wasn't even going to bring it up because I know it's early. He decided to tell me that he was 80% sure it was a girl. So of course, me happy that it was a girl, wanting another girl, went out and got a balloon and put the pink stuff inside. And next appointment, he says it's a boy. So, behold, a boy.